And welcome back. That was probably a bit longer, but yeah. The dog needs goes before the human needs. And the stream needs. Let's go check you guys for a quick sec. Do we have low? You seem like you had low power. Maybe if we gave you a storage tank, so we can have you run all the time. Once you're filled up and once... no, it's fine. Let's just have you do the thing. They're gonna be a-okay. What's your target again? Because I think... yeah, you have to like super fill the first one. Also, this is the wrong values. Are you splitting this up? Hold on a second. You're doing all things everywhere at the same time. If you do so, would you kindly, would you kindly, not overfill the first bit because you have not as much space as the other ones and you'll be affected by your neighbors. This is why we want this on a lower value for now. Can we just bring this on like 200? Like how does it work out for this one? You're 226, pretty much, okay. You didn't... this one went up to 240 because of it. And you gotta add way more to this tile still, so this will be lots of extra on the other side. Smells like some seed duping shenanigans going on. Did you not see this one? We also made blossom seeds because we don't farm them, and we made some allergy pills for Nagi. But yeah, there's 400 or so exuberant spores here. So, sprocket duping, why? This is why. Ah, shoot, the CO2 is still leaving. Damn it. No wonder we don't have proper build-up. We want to make pretty bedrooms. Gonna do some silly builds. You know how it is. And we needed glass, so we made 30 tons glass since we started stream 2 hours ago. Because, why not? Good times. Since this is all glass, you should just fix the entire wall here. Probably. Yeah. And these ones too. That sounds good, doesn't it? What's with this tile? We probably need this tile here, so this other room is not too big. For our nature reserve, which is completely broken as of now. Until you bring in the walls again. Niemand hat die Absicht, hier eine Mauer zu errichten. Eine Wand. Why is this missing? Because you're being silly. Okay, we're speed 2. Okay. Cool. How are things over here? Do we want to build more farms going down? We have some... I don't know, man. We have so many pip farms that are not full. I should rather have you all on a bit of automation to get more pips in. And maybe, just maybe, more stone hatches here. Because you're not filling up these farms. Are you now? This is 92. It is not supposed to be. And you all just do that stuff. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of sedimentary rocks still. We could feed this, the normal hatches, and that. What's in here? Mushroom. 40 kilos? Well, yes, I guess that would... That would store too many mushrooms in here. Basically. Can you all just go mushrooms for now? You guys eat mushrooms and... Why is my dirt still going up? What the heck? Like... How is that not going down? That is insanity. I will want to have a bunch of extra stonies over here. You copied that? You copy that. Copy, copy. Okay, and then we want to have... I think we want to just clean this all up first. We also... you can reach that. Not. We also... So we remove all of this. And things over here. Oh, look at that. Breach. No one told us. It's fine. We have too much pressure anyways. That can be... Here, I'll close you off like that. Alright. Then these are all in the 3s. Except for the right hand side here. Yeah. Go here. And then does this one work? This one's gonna be silly. Just do that. You can't go through here, can you? You can go up. Okay, we just gotta do this step by step, top to bottom. Right inside, you're also supposed to be cleaned up fully. Can we just dig into here for now and see where space begins, other things end? Or we say, this is the end. And that's just that. Sounds good to me. Go left and right. Here it is perfectly aligned. This might be space exposure though. And... oh look, free copper. Sort of. Let's see how this goes with the space nonsense. And the biobots can do all of that. Biobots for the power. For the power, for the win. Yeah, brain. Open this up. You keep doing your job. You can go through here too. There goes Redneck. Redneck is a lot faster than Biobots. Good job, Redneck. And why is building your priority? I guess it is before digging. Alright. I don't think I like how this looks. Here, close this off a bit more. This looks like, yes, we are perfectly hitting the space exposure. This can all go away. 4 high, 1, 2, 3. You gotta be able to reach the top here to build the ceiling. Redneck is asleep, of course. And debris. No nuggets of shame, thank you. Damn it, can't reach that. Igneous. Ladder that, ladder this. Decon. Perfect. Wonderbar. Beautiful. Yeah, and then there's all the hydrogen, which we ignore. Yes. What's a base without a nice little pocket of hydro on the top? That's not even a base now, is it? That's just a pretentious little piece of rock. Alright, let's go... put that floor in. Can we do that? We can if we pick up every other tile here. Then we can reach it from the top for profit. And in here as well. The good thing about all that is that we just took away a lot of thermal mass in the form of cold. So if we build something here, it's not going to be that cold for that long, hopefully. Yes, you can dig all this up. Everything's going to fall down. You can go maybe in here. Take all of this out. All the way to here. This and this. Right inside looks good. Some more nuggets in here. We want to remove those and go to the right as well. And then this is the big question, what about that weird space exposure? Yes, well, just that. We can open that up, that's fine. You go all the way up there, we'll find out how things are looking. How everything is looking. Drop this all down. And digging is fast. Gotta say that. You gotta say that. Okay, that's the left-hand side. That is... Oh, you can't reach that. You want to have a floor here as well. And you cannot reach that from the top. So that's gonna be step by step. Mr. Bot. Not too bad. Too far. Too late. Can't tell you anymore to be stuck here and deconstruct right to left. Would have been great though. You can open all this up. And since we have all this debris stuff lying around, yeah, that gotta go somewhere. And it should not be hot enough, cold enough to freeze the petro we have on the side. The brine here might get frozen. Huh. Talk about brine and stuff. Did we get more ice in here? It's now 42 tons of ice and no brine. Update. Everything is fine. Now I need to wait for the number and check if the automation works. Yes, we did that 3 times earlier. Until our glass melter was properly primed. City glass melter. Who even builds that? Wait, we gotta make sure we don't have more glass than sand. I'm gonna keep an eye on this number. Just being silly here. Look at these pretty bedrooms. With their lack of CO2 and their pockets of whatever this orange stuff is and where it is coming from. For magnet and morph thingy. Oh right. Also hi Theo. How is it going? Welcome in. How is it knitting? Can you get your pipes in? Why are they all insulated? It is excessive and unnecessary. There. I need to wait for them to get from 4 to 47. 47 gnits? How do you manage their numbers? Like, do you just have a room and if it's enough gnits you let them out and get into the lower plants? Or what is the plan there? Just start having enough gnits in the first place in the room and then they should always outbreed the plants? Because I think that's the easiest one for sure. What is your problem? You can't get in here. What? You're good. Why is there so much stink up here? I count the eggs inside the rails. Oh, okay, I see. So you move the extra eggs to plants then. Is that what you do? I keep 47 in the breeding room. Extra, yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, that sounds very safe. Like a fine plan. Still number go up. Here go up. Everything is beautiful. We should give those pips some automation. That means we gotta have different tiles here. Is that the best? Yeah, that's the most essential stable. And maybe even go ahead. Remove those two. Actually. No, I want to have this on the other side. Remove those two. And do some... these things. Some pipes. Some tube pipes. Yes. I'm not sure. Maybe you can tell that I'm having... that I didn't have the best night of sleep. God damn it. Things are slow today. Alright, let's give you your filter gate. Each and every one. I forgot we don't have blueprints. There's your knot gate. We start with the buffers first. That one's nice and easy. Which one? How is the layout? Where did we put the buffers? Where did we put them here? There we went straight back. I think I like this one better though. Buffer. This guy and the knot gate. Simple. Yes, that's the one. And then you guys just drag this over. Or you lag this away. That's also fine. It's not, but yes. But actually, no. But as now, they can't live in the little 38 kilograms of liquid. I was forced to make a pool and all, a pool all the way out. This one. But I don't like it, so I will change the design slightly. That means losing some Dura plant space. Oh, that's most unfortunate. Oh wait, it's already food time. Ah, it's fine. No, not quite. When was my last break? To defeat the dog. Because she has a somewhat strict plan. And also get her medicine. Let me put down these automation bits first and then I'll be gone for 5 minutes. No, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Can be fast. No full break. Wait, I'm missing something here, no? 1, 2, 3, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Ding, 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 ding. One on the bottom. Yes. That's the one that is missing. 1, 2, 3. This guy, go back in. And you do the same. Nope. That is why I want to have this in the bottom, so I don't confuse things. And I gotta drag you over slowly. Okay, you did not jump half a setup. Good job. And that is that. Okay. Go make pips. I shouldn't do this backwards. I'm getting myself confused. Okay, next time I will so hard petition for not banning blueprint mod, because you should be allowed to do at least copy paste your own stuff that you build within the thing. Especially, well, I mean, yeah, no. I don't like this. Don't like doing this. It is busy work. That is something the AI can do. Silly busy work. Almost done. I'm sure we also missed 1 or 2 of them. No, actually we should be good. I would like to think that. Okay. We just have to set the buffer gates. No, the buffer gates to 200. The argument was brought up, but it was also to prevent people having pre-made blueprints. Yeah, I know. I get it. That would be kind of silly-ish. I don't like what people use blueprints took from internet. Yeah, it's just sad. But I think the fair to copy something we have, yeah, that's... I think we all agree on and no, yeah. We have about 29. I mean, you just deprave yourself. That's the word. You take away like the joy of figuring stuff out for yourself. So sometimes maybe people need actually to be forced to wreck their brains for a bit before they learn that it's actually point of the game to figure stuff out. And I guess for some it's just having funny sim and not really, well, yeah. There's different kinds of players. I'm not gonna judge. Be right back. No full pause. Let me do that with skip ads. Factorio has the same problem, even worse. Yeah. I mean, Factorio's same but different. Be right back. Don't know how long. Yay! I finally made use of my stream board thingamabob, where I can edit my BRB thingies and whatnot. For just putting in 3 words, BRB, and a non-useful timer. You took damage. Why is that? We have some weird liquids down here. Maybe some bottles that froze. That's fine. Or did we send it off-world? You people. Or did we send it over here and we have some more crude oil being brought back? Yes. Apparently so. You're doing fine here? Okay. I did take my gang, stop making petroleum again. I would like to fix those pipes at some point. Okay. So, are we finished with filling you guys up? Almost. You are sitting at 226 to 3228. Slowly increase this to like 225, 30, no, 25-ish. Because you're all being silly. This 226. 230. 240, that's gonna be perfectly fine. Without overdoing it. And then I guess you all can be 230. What are my temperatures over here? 20, oh my god. It's so good. Except for you guys, you are still too cold. And what's the water coming in like? What? This water is just too cold. You gotta stop going around. You just get cold from here. We gotta get a hot source. Not a cold one. You're all being silly. You're all being silly. I mean, is this enough mass for us that it matters, actually, or no? Also, this entire loop is being silly. I need a cooling loop inside my house. Yeah, agreed. Wait, are you confused? Why is this going? Oh, there's a green bit over here. Again, it's funny. It was way hotter yesterday, no, way cooler yesterday. Like, it was like 26, 27 yesterday. Today it's 32, and it's way more pleasant today because it's not humid. Humidity is the worst. And you need more space here? No, I think you just need direction. That should be fine. Actually, can we heat you up again? You are hot. This is the silliest. Not a cooling loop. This is just the silliest, not a cooling loop. Why is this so cold? Oh right, we have this ice and debris falling down. Yeah, about that. Also talk about debris that exists. It's about to start. Rain here. Super hot. 35. Humidity. Oh my god. 100%. That's like... wow. That's wet bulb temperatures. How do you call it properly in English? The one where you start to die. when you can't cool down with sweat. Yeah. And then there's going to be people that tell you they work in the sun when it's 35 degrees, no, 38 degrees in the shadow at 100% humidity on a construction site, and I somehow doubt that they are actually able to do that without dying slowly but surely. Because that will overheat you. A lot. Can we do a little thingy to make things faster in here? Here, you go just grab stuff and drop it down. Just drop it. It will be on the right floor. Then everything will freeze. There's more in here, there's always more. There's always more. Still worth it? I think so. Alright, we go to... You do copy that command, please. Right, okay. Why do I see all the critters in here? Did we move the X as well? Wait, he would die if the X were down here. What? What? Oh, we just opened the path for you all. Okay. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Put that door on auto and re-wrangle these guys. If you die in here and we have the debris, we want to close this off so the dupes can't get... We want to test this first and foremost. So, you do everything. There's nothing here. You're on a 9. Everything else is lower. We drop that plastic. This should take priority over everything else. If we sweep that, are the dupes going to take plastic away? Because, I mean, this is going to be full, so they could. So you're going to be silly about that. Okay. Silly dupes. This is enough, though. I am been on working side with 40C. I don't know the humidity, what was at the moment, but we were placing plastic for the first pour of the concrete, so... plaster. So there was the sun in the sky and the sun reflecting. Oh my god. Maybe you have some other means of cooling, I don't know. But at some point it's just murder. At some point you can't get rid of your heat. Unless you have something else in place somehow, I don't know. Or maybe we need a biologist, because I'm lacking information. Can we get you to for 240? That's the one. All of you. Fine control. This is 50-ish. That's already 50 for sure. I mean, I think you're nicely balanced, right? And then you're gonna shoot over for some of them. And now we go to 50. That is nicer for hitting our targets. Yeah, we can do the same. Yeah, the plastic goes at bottom for white water to eat the concrete over time. Also isolation layer, yeah. Sounds like a Dampfsperre or something. Well, if it's in the foundation, that's not the thing. But something like that. Oh, is it just drainage? No. Yes, kinda. Or is it just a drainage then? You should all be good. You all have 250. Let's go. But you can't have anything in here yet. On the left, because you're just going by. You'd have to do this. You can build all the other ones. And sensory nonsense. And that is just that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. A wire for each of you and you. Right, cut you off. Don't tell me you're all finished now. You're all finished at this very moment. You're all sitting at least 250. This is 230. 250. What? Do you have automation there? Okay. I was laying down foundation, yes, so we were also in a hole 5 meters down with no wind. Usually I'd say holes are cool because they're cool, but if you're exposed to the sun, they're probably not, so you. That is some mad hard work, mad respect for that. Because, yeah, that's just kinda exhausting, I'm sure. Alright, you guys, we need some CO2 in here still, right? How's that doing? Poorly? Yeah. Extremely poorly CO2 distribution. Wait, are you hooked up? You are still hooked up. We forgot about this one. But also, we stopped CO2 intake for the time being. So that's a good one. A lucky one, rather. Let's go connect you together again. Send this up. And that's that. And talk about CO2. We don't do the heat thing, do we? We just prime you and we say, hey, you're gonna be fine. Look, yes, you bring up the heat. You just get the right temperature nuclear waste. It has so much thermal mass. It was. Lucky I was young, but some of the other workers were 50 plus. They look very beat down. That I'm sure of. I just heard like another report of some. It was actually the boss of the company for some roof layers. And he was like, oh, I can deal with that, it's just a bit of heat. And then a little later he collapsed and eventually died from overheating his body. So it really is dangerous if you can't dissipate the heat, and you might not even realize it in time. Yeah, scary. Yeah. First he was just like, oh, I'm a bit tipsy. And then he was like, okay, I gotta lie down, and then that's it. He didn't stand up by himself ever again. Not sure how I think they tried to cool him down and whatnot, but yeah. Horrible stuff. Let's rather build some nuclear waste nonsense. Heat stroke, yeah. This one is supposed to be... Wait, you're white, right? You're white. The next one would be blue. No, blue, white... Wait, what? No, do I do it the other way around? Blue, white... What comes next? Blue, white, red then. Okay, fine. And the next ones are... Wait, is this a different order? Blue, white, red? No, yellow. Okay. And then the normal ones. In here. Did we build all the bits? Yes, you get the red ones. You get the red ones. Listen, you're red. Trust. Okay. And then we start again with blue. And then we realize we have an unmatched, uneven balance of flower pot colors. We do have to do another 4 farms. Just because of that, right? That's how this works. Okay, no. Not really. Let's get you your other ones. First ones each. You're still gonna fill this up, that's fine. You can get your mushrooms in. How far does the 225, 52 to 55? This one's not filled up. We could fill this one up too. You just get no ones though. That's okay. And you gotta get your CO2 in, of course. Can lock that. I think I wanna make this into doors, or do I? Oh, I don't really care. You're gonna be fine there. You're gonna be A-okay. And this is still broken pipe. We don't need this. And leave this in for now. You can't circulate, there's too much stuff in here. Alright. You go put the storage tank somewhere. Yeah, you just get a buffer on the side. And you can be fine. Alrighty. How's it pipping? How's it pipping? You guys lack power. That's what you do. And now they're all gonna run at the same time, aren't they? I think we're good on the filter gates. The buffer gates were all copied. And so where the... If above, yes. So So where are the weight plates? I think I want to have this properly taken care of here for sure. Okay, you gotta make sure you hug all these guys. And then there was the tubes. What's it called? Just tube. Should find that. Yes, transit tube. That's the one. Ah, shoot. Alright, we'll just build natural tiles. I hate the transit tube. What's it called? The plate thingy, the crossing. That you can't go around the corner right after. Let's see if we can put the tube behind the wall. I never tried that. I think we can't, right? I think we tried that. Wait, what? Yeah, no, this one doesn't work. Okay, we'll just use some natural tiles then. Let's say okay. You could here with pressure, I'm sure. And we definitely want something at the bottom of the map too. Oh look, there's more oil. You're catching that for us. Right, not sure about the power here. Let's get you up for now. All the way up. And then there is air cleaners. The way of things. We definitely have no space for these guys around the base. Well, getting the eggs and the critters in the right spot is more important after all. I'll have some access points every other here. I guess. Maybe above, like here and here again. Are you gonna collide with our overflow? Yes, you do. Talk about overflow and whatnot. You need more water in here. I think we have to water our surfboards for a bit. We don't have a good spot to do that. That's unfortunate. Oh no, so many Paku. That's tempting to make more. Oh, that happened. Ah, these idiots. Wait, where are you gonna go? Can you get out of here? You're gonna flop down the right hand side. That brings you into the ice. Can I wrangle them? We can wrangle these guys, no? Yeah, that's easier. Is it all of them? It should be all of them. And then just get a fish release in here. We have no space for that, do we? Release in here somehow. Open this up. Yeah, that's fine. We might have to re-wrangle. Wait, what? What? Double what? I can't wrangle these? They're somehow... There's something. They are something. Maybe they were in the back, so we didn't see the back. But yeah, if we have them in here, then they will be trapped in this tile. Once their eggs are laid, the eggs go down and they will safely put away on the side here. And that's beautiful. That is indeed wunderbar. And there is your exit points. Exit points up here too. And this one we gotta figure out still. Down here, well, we'll see about that. And then there's your power too. Row power. Yay, one transit tube. We won't get more. Okay, Paku. We have only one kind of aquatic critter. We have all the morphs, but yes, we only have Paku. So let's go do that. And double check on our CO2 build up. This takes a while, doesn't it? This just takes a while. Alright, that's another 50 cycles or so for us to wait. How are things with you guys? Need some CO2, for sure. You are sitting at You're 250. That's perfect. Let's put you on 250 and see who else needs more. We can put down the additional mushrooms that are missing. Every room, every mushroom, yes. All the way to here. Should be all good. That's 250. That's 201. Alright. Get some CO2 in here. Here, 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 and here. And I guess I'll have to watch you for a moment until this is properly fixed up. We also got rid of quite a bit of the stinky air somehow. Except for up here maybe. How's sweeping coming along? Oh boy. Yep, that is just a task for the ages. Oh yeah, and you've never gotten closed off again here, have you now? This will be a floor. I just wonder, do I want to bring this up here? Like so. I think so. Yes. You dig down here. That way. And then over here. And you just take all of this out. Someone will be trapped. You can dig up yourself, so you should be able to do it. No problemo. And take the stuff away from the top as well. Going downwards. Perfect. Hold, you didn't build the wall. You muppets. Oh well. So be it. You can take all this away. Okay, cool. Now, the mushrooms. You, CO2. This one is done. You have a perfect layer. I trust you'll be fine as well in just a sec. This guy has not been connected yet. The top here, you might be messy. I'll let you settle first. And the radiation is in place. Go take this away. Go take that away. And maybe also two things. Okay, the hatches. You guys have your mushrooms apparently. We should double check our food. I didn't mean to hide this, but yeah, this goes up again. We have 270-80 case mushroom. We stopped cooking them, right? As soon as we have 250 kilos in here, which we have on the dot, we stop cooking the extra mushrooms. You are at 270, oh my god. I did want to bring this up to like 500 maybe, for the extra safety and for sending other foods out. We have surf and turf, 55k, potential rocket food. Wait, burgers? We never got burgers. I should, for one, we should have made some, right? And you're allowed to consume them. I'm sure you took them away from the machine. Yeah, we made frost burgers. So I'd like you to remove them in here, right? No, you don't. They have no target yet. You do frost buns. Well, first of all, you don't eat frost buns. They are an ingredient. And you go sweep. Bun. Not num. Bun. Goes in here. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna put that away safely. We have like, for what's 260, whatever? Right, we can only make buns like 99 at a time. You can do that. You can do that. And make a bunch of frost burgers. That's not too much. Wait, did I? 12,800 divided by 400. 32. How did I go to 99? Hold on a second. Put this on 30. Alright. But do we have frost buns? 0. Okay. Cool. These mushrooms are insane. These mushrooms are insane. They make me very happy though. Let's go. Close this off step by step, and then the ceiling. Oh, you can't reach all this. Do I want the extra ladders in here like so? I think so. And we bring all of this down. And you're gonna just close this off like weirdly. For the most part we should put it right to left, yeah. That's just that. Okay, and then there's the whole moving the nuclear stuff over here because we might want to have rockets, except we don't. We don't do rockets, but yeah, we might be able to we want to be able to do that no matter what. Alright, you take this away from that side. This can all be taken away, and now you're good to dig things out. Perfect. And then here, yeah, you are not trapped. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. There's still more to sweep and floors to be built. You are not in the best spot here, are you? Can you sweep the ceiling here before we close this off? Thank you. You are all set up with some critters in mind. Why is this room too big? This one is, yeah, because we removed some debris. That's why. Cool. That is A-okay. And that is all the nonsense. What? You're supposed to be closed off, right? Yeah. You can go along the other side. Take this away. So we can put in the floor. Wait, hold on. Yes, but also actually the floor goes here. That's the one. There we go. And on the other side, I do want you all to be able to reach this, so let's go dig into that. 2. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunate. 2 here. And then go down this way. I hate it. Yes. I hate it, but okay. And I don't think I want many more mushrooms. I do want for you to have enough spots. Oh, you're too cold still, yeah. You have CO2, you're cold, you are too big. Wait, what? 2 tiles too many. 2 tiles too many. Can we get 1, 2? We can deconstruct that. You get them extra. You take these away. No. You are too small as of now. Yes, you need another 5. 7. You need another 7. You are good, you are good. That is 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. And this room is 180 whatever. Yep. That's what I was looking for. Exactly. Let's close you off. To remove the extra bits. Yeah, I do want to have this coal all put into one space, and I think we have enough head pips. Head pips? No. You gotta move them. They all hatched at the same time though. Blueprint. Curative tablet. I think the printing pot needs a bit more charge. Oh, let's go to that. You got the Paku in, that's 5, 6. I see no other Paku over here. That sounds fine to me. Wait, this is all the non-breeding ones. These are being speed bred. Okay, guys, what is happening? What is everybody doing? Are you all sleeping? Where's all my ranchers? In the wind tunnel? No. We need more ranchers. We need to re-skill everybody now. I think yes. That's what we gotta do. God, this looks so good. This is so perfect. The only heat we get in is from the sweepers. I don't think we need to do anything specific to actually do cooling over here. Like in general, there's no heat source, right? There's some cooling down here. What is your target? 22. You have 22 down there. There you go up to 26 or so. cutting it a bit tight. 25. Just so we don't freeze this stuff on accident. And not sure. I think I want to stop the glass melter. I think I want to stop you. Because that's a lot of glass. Right, yes. Need more CO2. There's lots of CO2 in here. You guys want to have a mesh tile every other tile? And then maybe, just maybe, here rather. Hold on. So it would be in line with these incubators. Boy, okay, that works. You good? You can do one more tree here for sure. I'm not sure I want more trees. I'm not sure I need more trees. It's a lot of trees. I do want to streamline things on the side here. Get rid of all the bits. What do we have here? I want to use sedimentary rock on the side. I don't know why. Always the element I end up using to fill these corners. 11 rats, yeah, that's gonna sicken you for sure. That. You wanna fill up more spaces here. Give you guys something to do. I mean, there's this space. Most random. Any extra bits and pieces on the front? Oh. No. Leftover debris. Not really, okay. You guys can have some plastic though. Yes, here, main base. You go grab that. Not in the oil biome. This one should be fine. We don't have enough though. Yeah, I meant to bring you like a few tons, but then dupes would you be? AKA, told ya. We need to have automation in here. You can reach that storage bin automation in here. And in that case we have to actually have a switch for that. Or we have to set them up individually every time, and we can't trust the game to properly copy their settings either, so there is that. Oh my god, I had the cursor over the infinite storage and it didn't crash. That's good. That's good. What do we have over here? Dirt? Alright, here dirt for the critters. Yes. Yeah, mushrooms growing too fast. Yeah, that is a lot of mushrooms. That's like 50 mushrooms that are not being harvested. And a lot of CO2 as well. Hold on a second. Wait. That is so much CO2 that you're overpressured. Yep. Hey, wait. Did we use up all the exuberant seeds? Oh. That happened. I think we're good with the spore kit. I can't tell you the right seed though. You go stop that. Bring this all together again. You have nothing else to do with those seeds, aka you can go back in here. And I gotta get one of those back. Can't cancel. Can I take that up? This is so silly. Can I copy that? Yeah, that's good. Take this one up. Give me the seed. Nice thing is, the morphed ones, they will not give us any more seeds. And I don't want more seeds. There's too many seeds on this map. Could make Paku treats and feed on Paku. I don't want Paku either. We can compost them. Dirt. Why is dirt going up? Don't we have enough sage hatches? We don't. They put more sage hatches in here. That's the idea. Alright. Sweeping is happening. You can reach that. 1, 2, 3. Less much maybe. And giving those orders takes quite some time. Gotta say. You wanna have another storage here. We keep this storage, that's fine. And since we have that... Kind of far away, are you though? I'll give you one dropper in here. So you have faster access. Yes. Can take something off here, can take something off here. And then just drop things down. Oh, this stuff looks hot. You hot now? Yes, we never got to building some ATs in here. And you know what? Here, have some ice. You'll be flooded again. I know. This has been a construction site for 1,000 cycles. About those... okay, no. We don't need... We don't need these guys. No, we don't need these guys. Remove them. Combat. No. Yes, combat. Seed? Wait, what? Seed? Dust cap? Juicy fruit? Is that the one that drops by himself? Because that might be quite useful as well. Instead of what we're having here. Where's the one? No one has the task to dig this up. There, glow, let's go. Let's glow. And dig all this out. At least we are on speed 3, so poor performances to somewhat be expected, yeah. But yeah, with that I think I gotta leave you for today. I just heard someone drive in. And I gotta go say hi. So, let's follow Camille for a second, find somewhere to go. Who else is online? Where can we go? Who do we want to say hi to? Anyone playing Oni? Anyone on the friend list? Viking is there. Croc is there. Has Croc been playing since this morning? Finn is there. There's Tassa and Jungleman, who's been streaming a lot from what I've seen on the Oni page these last few days. Nibusko. Oni hard path to Iceberger. Sounds fun. Not sure. We could say hi to Finn. He has been raiding in regularly. And it's nice and relaxed over there. What is Twitch suggesting? And where would Finn be? Twitch disagrees. So I do not agree with Twitch. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go doing that. Alright. As always, guys, thank you for hanging out. I wish you the best of the remaining of Sunday. For next week, Monday, Tuesday, apparently it's going to be horrible weather-wise, so I won't stream for sure. It's going to be like 36, 38 degrees. Maybe Wednesday it starts to cool down and we go back to do some more of this nonsense. We are in the later stages, let's say, of the map. I want to restrict tip movement for sure. We'll do way more Sage Hedge farms with all the extra dirt that is apparently building up. We got some steel now with the pork shells, and there's another steam room that is, well, we just saw that one, that is way too hot, and base cleaning for the most part. But yeah, that's it for today. As always, and yet again, thank you for hanging out. Stay safe, stay awesome, and until next time if you want, bye bye.